Hi, welcome to my channel, Zen and Fit. For any of you who are new checking out my platform, I discuss various topics that range from mental health to health and wellness, as well as just general lifestyle topics. So if this sounds even remotely intriguing to you, if you could do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button, because it helps me to be able to create more content in the future. And just as a side note, I do post once a week on this channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the importance of caring for ourselves, engaging in some form of self-care on a daily, weekly basis, monthly basis, however consistent you can be with it. Because a lot of times we're so busy with life, adulting, we have responsibilities, we may be caring for relatives, family members. If you're a parent, you're dealing with the day-to-day responsibilities of being a parent. We may even have to look after our significant others if you're in relationships. And so sometimes especially for women, I will say we often put ourselves last. And that's not healthy in the long run. It's not beneficial for ourselves, and it's not beneficial for the people that we have in our lives. Now, I know in previous videos I've talked about self-care, but I think that this is a really important topic that we can't get enough of, especially for women out there. And this also goes for men too. You know, if you're a guy, you also need to be mindful of your self-care needs and wants. And so self-care varies from person to person. What your self-care looks like for you may be different for somebody else. Maybe self-care for some people is engaging in physical exercise, physical activity on a daily or weekly basis. For others, it may be enjoying certain foods. That's part of your self-care. Enjoying certain sweets that you like on occasion. That's part of your self-care. When we change our hairstyles, especially for women, and this also goes for guys as well, it can be like turning a new leaf, a new beginning for you. And so it feels refreshing. And again, that goes back to self-care. And for the men and women out there that are really into their skincare health, maybe that's part of your self-care. That's how you look after yourself, is taking care of your skin, investing in good quality skincare products that are beneficial for your skin, that works for your skin. Maybe it's also doing facials at home on yourself, or going to a professional. All of that is a part of your self-care, and you're entitled to that. And when it comes to making these investments in self-care, because some of our self-care can be free, and some of it is costly. And so finding creative ways where you can indulge in some form of self-care that's important to you on a reasonable basis. So for example, if it's skincare products, maybe you buy those skincare products that are on sale, or you shop at certain stores where you know that it's going to be not as expensive. And like I said, doing facials at home if that's really your thing, or cutting back on going to professionals who do your facials. Maybe it's not every 2 weeks or once a month that you're going to a skincare professional. Maybe that looks like once a quarter, and the rest you're maintaining on your own. If you enjoy getting your nails done, which is another form of self-care, how you can incorporate that into your life where it's practical and reasonable for you, especially in the current economic markets that we're in right now. So if it's doing your own nails, or only going to a nail salon once a month or every 3 weeks, whatever you can do that's feasible for you, that's still realistic for you, but it's also meeting your self-care needs as well. You are entitled to that. You're worthy of that. And it's how you look after yourself. It's what's going to help you get through difficult moments in life. Because adulting is not easy. We have a lot of responsibilities. Whether you're caring for a relative, or you're a parent, or you're just caring for yourself, that's a big responsibility in itself. Finding ways that you can care for your own needs and wants on a realistic basis is going to be important for you. It's how we continue sustaining in life. Sometimes something as simple as just painting your own nails can be so healing and meditative. And it's taking care of yourself too, tending to your own needs. So finding what works for you overall, asking yourself the question, what does my self-care look like? Do I have enough self-care in my life? And if not, how do I start to incorporate more self-care activities into my lifestyle? Because you're worthy of that. All of us are. Hopefully you found this video to be helpful. And if you'd like me to do more videos on self-care or just general health and wellness, please let me know in the comments section. I definitely will read it and take your recommendations. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and also share this video.